Hey, how's it going? My name is Freddie B. I've been a client of Walt Workout for almost about a year now. And some little bit of backstory. I've known Walter, the creator, probably for about maybe 6 or 7 years. Kind of knew of each other, said hello in the hallways back in high school. But when we went off to different colleges, he was a year behind me. We still kind of kept note of each other's progress in terms of fitness and health. I was very overweight. High schooler, got to college and decided to lose around 90 to 100 pounds. And I kept that down, but then after a while I had a plateau. So I kind of went to some resources in terms of just trying to figure it out for my own self. And eventually got into cycling, long distance running and stuff of that nature. But I didn't really have the tools to really do it correctly. I was definitely eating too little. I didn't really have the right nutrition plan. I was eating the right things, but I was not eating too much. And I noticed, I've kept in contact with Walter for years, and it just so happens that right when I contacted him, that's when he was starting up Walt Workout. And I've been with Walt Workout now, like I mentioned, for about a year, and it's been a ridiculous, in a great way, life-changing thing for me. Not only do I get great plans in terms of my workouts, and also really good nutrition feedback in terms of what I'm eating and the right macronutrients that I need to intake in my body to make sure that I can perform really well in terms of my competitions. When I started contacting him, it was because I had my first big marathon coming up. Actually, it was a half marathon, but then I was doing obstacle courses at the same time. I was doing a city challenge back in the city where I live in New Jersey, near New York, and also doing other 5Ks that were a little bit scattered. So I had like about 4 different races in over the course of 3 weekends, and so I really kind of needed that facilitation to make sure that I had enough strength going in. And he, by all means, first off, great affordable prices, considering to have someone that is far away and they're still on top of their game, and they really, he really makes sure that he is tough on you. But the thing with Walt is that he's not the type of person that's going to yell at you unless he really needs to. We've never had that conflict before, but there's something I want to just kind of mention is that with trainers that I've heard in the past, and I mean, they kind of give you more of the physical aspects, but they don't give you the emotional aspect. Like, I personally deal with anxiety problems, and the thing that I was able to really talk to him about was how sometimes medications that I take somewhat affect the way that I perform, and there's days that I can't really perform well. And he, says that the fact of the matter is that you try and you keep going out there and you keep going. And I can talk to this guy for give or take an hour and a half to 2 hours about everything in life. And that's the thing you really need in a trainer, is that, granted, the professionalism is still there, but you also find a really good friend that will, it's a lifelong friendship that you could have for a very long time. And I think without Walter being in my life in terms of the way that I've kind of progressed, I really don't know if I would be able to do the things that I've done in the past year. I think in about 1 year I've competed in about 13, 14 races. I've finished in the top 5% in majority of all of them. And I'm not originally a runner, and so the fact that as of yesterday my pace was now at a 6 minute 56 second mile, I mean, it's incredible. And you believe that just a year ago I just started running, and I was at a 24 minute 5K speed. Now I'm at just about 21, and it's crazy just to see that progress. By all means, control. Like, I love Walt Workout. I love Walter as a person. He's a great resource, and you would be a fool not to take him up on his methods. He's just fantastic. So Walt Workout for sure. By all means, control. And everyone knows, for me, I don't promote things unless I believe in them, and I really believe in it. And trust me, what you see is what you get. You put the effort in, and you're gonna see results, guaranteed. So thanks, Walt Workout.